How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are back with another banger. So please smash that like button, you guys, and subscribe. And yeah, man, we're gonna talk Artur Beterbiev, you guys, versus Anthony Yarde. Yeah, man, it is going down finally. Both guys. It looks like already, and it's fight week, man. It's freaking fight week, bro. As you guys all know, man, Artur Beterbiev is one of the hardest punchers in boxing history. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there before we even talk about this fight. I really don't think a lot of you guys know the level of brutality that Artur Beterbiev delivers. He's a once in a generational talent, in my personal opinion. He doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke. He's Muslim. He believes in his culture and his religion, and he stays true to that, man. You know, he pretty much eats, sleeps boxing. You know, and he's been doing that for 35, 6, 7 years. And it shows, man. It shows. There's not an ounce of body fat on this guy. This guy's diced to the pineapples. I mean, the guy is just to be honest with you, man, you just don't see a whole lot of guys like this, man. To be honest, man, in boxing, period. Um, a lot of people say all that Artur Beterbiev does is box. I mean, excuse me, he can't box. All he does is throw power shots, after power shots. Well, let me tell you guys something, man. Anthony Yarde throws power as well. So this is going to be a power versus power showdown, you guys. And this is going to be one that you guys are going to want to tune into, man. Artur Beterbiev has devastating power. Can knock you down, knock you out with one punch. And all it takes is one punch, you guys. They're in the light heavyweight division. That is 175 pounds getting punched on the chin. All 175 pounds, all the leverage, all the power. It's almost like you're getting hit by a heavyweight. By the time they rehydrate, Beterbiev will be closer to cruiserweight than he will light heavyweight. Okay? And you guys got to understand that, man. Artur Beterbiev is kicking ass and taking names. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's been doing. He's one of the only champions. He is the only champion that is unified, that has 100% KO ratio. That is a fact. You know, um, even Inoue, he's a devastating puncher. Ask Nonito Donaire. I tried to tell Nonito Donaire's wife before the fight happened what was gonna happen, and she didn't take heed to what I was saying, and her, Donaire got iced by Inoue. I've been talking about Inoue and Beterbiev on this channel, you guys, for the better part of 4 years now. I follow both fighters pretty closely. Um, and I just really truly think that these guys are ready for battle, man, for anybody. I think Beterbiev at his weight class, he's one of the best guys in his weight class. Mike's Biggs Boxing, what's happening, man? What's going on, my brother? He says, Corey Lee Boxing, my guy. Ice season. Let's go. Judah in the chat was adding in. He says, Lions in the camp. Hey, let's get it. What you already know, man. So, yeah, man. So, when it comes down to Artur Beterbiev versus Anthony Yarde, you guys, what you guys got to break down is the styles, okay? Let's break down the styles, okay? Anthony Yarde is more of a come forward type of guy. He's more of he's gonna start, uh, throwing, I'm not gonna say punches and bunches. He does work off the jab, but he really, really wants to get you with that power hand, and Anthony Yarde, tries to set his shots up, and sometimes he does. I feel like when he trusts in his skill, he does have pretty good skill, but it just depends if he trusts himself or not. Sometimes we've seen where he didn't look too good, losing to a, um, domestic level fighter at best. losing to guys like that recently. Yeah, he avenged his loss. Anthony Yarde did, but he still lost, and it showed glimpses and it showed chinks in his armor. And I really truly think that if we're gonna talk about Anthony Yarde and Artur Beterbiev, the one thing that Anthony Yarde has going for itself is he has power. Okay, we all know Anthony Yarde is going to bring the power, and we all know Artur Beterbiev has been dropped, has been hurt before. We do know that. Yes, he has 100% KO ratio, but he has been dropped and he has been hurt. We do know that. That is a fact. Okay, and we do know that Anthony Yarde, as of lately, has been, what I'm saying, on the winning track. He's back on the winning track. He had to avenge that loss, I feel like, before he could even ask or even try to call out any of the champions. He did avenge that loss, and now we're here. Now we're here. Now we get to see is Anthony Yarde ready? We seen when he stepped up to Sergey Kovalev, you guys, he did not win. You know what I'm saying? He did not win. It didn't. I'm not gonna say he didn't look good. He looked okay, but he didn't win. Um, he had times in that fight where he was winning that fight. But I think fatigue and him not being a mature 12-round fighter, and what I mean by that is, being in those championship rounds, fighting for that title, knowing what it is to keep that title. Kovalev had all of that riding on that fight, and he had the Canelo fight hanging over top of him. So not only that, Kovalev had way more to lose than Anthony Yarde did. It was a very, very, I would say, tough fight on Kovalev's part, because you got Canelo that's already signed, sealed, and can be delivered if you can beat Anthony Yarde. And Anthony Yarde at the time just wanted a shot at the title. He had been waiting for so long. So when Anthony Yarde finally got that shot at the title, he fought Sergey Kovalev, you guys. And that was a pretty good fight. To break down that fight really, really quick. Anthony Yarde, it was, like I said, it was a back and forth battle. Out the referee, one of the judges, the three judges one of them had it 94-97, one of them had it 92-98, and then the other had it 93-96. Okay, so that shows you that Anthony Yarde was in that fight. But he got stopped, you guys. I believe it was in the hold on real quick. It was in the, let me see. What round did Kovalev stop Yarde in? I think it was the 9th. Hold on. I want to give you guys an exact. Oh, round number 11. My bad. Let me go to the chat too. Smash that like button, y'all. Crypto Colors. What's happening, my brother? What's going on, man? Judah been in the chat. I'm going to go run down these chats real quick, you guys, and then we're going to get right back on this breakdown, man. Judah Ben in the chat says better be binge drop too. He says by comp with way less power than Yarde. Yarde with the upset. LOL. Okay, Judah. Mike Biggs Boxer says Judah Ben. Salute, my bro. Crypto Color says, what's up, Corey? This was going to be a fight. Anthony Yarde better with his brain muscle does not win fights. Yeah. Then that's what I was alluding to before I started reading these comments, man. Anthony Yarde has got to use his brain, you guys. He's got to use his brain, man, because if he starts to use his power and his power only, he will get severely hurt in this fight. And oh man, this fight is gonna be awesome, man. I can't wait. Damn it, man. Somebody's getting iced. This is an ice season special right here, you guys. What the fuck? Wake up. This is an ice season special. Damn it, man. You got Anthony Yarde with tons of power. You know what I'm saying? Facing the unified champion. with 100% knockout ratio. All he does is knock motherfuckers out. You know what I mean? And Artur Beterbiev from Russia, now residing in Canada, much nicer town and country. But Beterbiev's he's a rough dude, man. He's a rough motherfucker, man. He might come in there as a nice guy, but he's seek and destroy. He's on all that time. So you guys got to understand that when you are watching this fight, Artur Beterbiev is trying to end your night at any time. You seen what he did to Joe Smith Jr. I'm gonna get to that in a minute, man. But let me go to the chat. It says Crypto Color says fight. Judah says Mike Biggs. Mason in the chat. What's going on, Mason? How's everything going, my brother? I hope everything's going all right with you today, man. Ralph on Real says Yarde has the tools to win. Yeah, he does, man. He really does, though. He really does. If you really break down this fight, he really does. But will he be able to use it? And will he be able to, do great things while he's doing it? That's the question that we got to ask ourselves, you guys. Will Yarde use the tools necessary to beat Artur Beterbiev? You guys got to understand Artur Beterbiev is from Russia. He trains out there in Canada with Ramsey, and that's the same trainer that trained at world champion Elder Alvarez and another world champion in David Lemieux. Okay, you guys got to understand David Lemieux in his prime was a force to be reckoned with, you guys. Yeah, Triple G beat David Lemieux, but you guys got to understand Ramsey knows how to get that power and that full range of motion on his guys' punches, man, when they're, matched in there right with the guy that just doesn't have a good jab. And that's what I'm saying. Yes, Anthony Yarde has a good jab, but will he use it all fucking night? I think that a fight with, not to, bring this up, but this fight could almost did happen. Andre Ward versus Artur Beterbiev. Remember, when Andre Ward retired, Artur Beterbiev was his mandatory. Yes. Facts. Facts. Smash that motherfucking like button, man. Y'all done came in the house, man. Y'all ain't even give me no love or nothing, man. Come on, man. That's crazy, man. We got to do better, man. We got to do better. We got to do better. We got to smash that like button, man, because we got other people that are I'm not even going to say they lack the knowledge. They just spew out anything. So we want them type of guys to tune into this shit so they know what the fuck's going on in boxing. You feel what I'm saying? Smash that like button, though, you guys. Ralph from Real says it's ice season one way or another. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. I'm leaving that shit up there, man. That's the best comment so far, man. It's ice season one way or another. Yeah. Hell yeah. And it is. It is going to be ice season one way or another, man. Because you guys got to understand, man. They're both power punchers in boxing, okay? They don't do martial arts. They do boxing. They don't do kickboxing, okay? Not only do they do boxing only, okay? They specialize in knocking motherfuckers out. Ice season. This is what they specialize in, both of these guys. So, yes, it will end in somebody getting iced Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? For sure. For sure. For sure. Ralph on Real says round 11. Okay. So you going with round 11, Ralph on Real. I feel you on that, man. It could possibly go to the later rounds, man, but you guys got to understand, power is real. When you're at 175 pounds and you got that type of power, what in the fuck do you think is going to happen? Can one man take that much punishment for 11 rounds? Fuck no. This fight is ending in 8 rounds or less. Yeah, you heard it here first, you guys. Anthony Yarde versus Artur Beterbiev is going to end in 8 rounds and under. Yes, sir. Armando, what's going on, man? He says, what's up, Corey? Mike Biggs Boxing says Beterbiev got sick power also. Yeah, man. And he's got that equalizer, man. That right hand is a bomb. But then he has a left as well, man. So it's like I said, man, Artur Beterbiev is one of those once in a generational talents. Some of his training methods are insane. This one guy, a couple guys sparred Artur Beterbiev, and everybody that I've seen interview after they sparred Artur Beterbiev has some of the most craziest stories that you could possibly ever hear about. This one dude says, I didn't even stay for the spar. Like, I didn't stay till the end because there's no way I'm taking that much punishment in camp, you know? It's pretty much what he was alluding to, you know? Like, he didn't even want to stay in camp with Artur Beterbiev. Like, that was just punishment every single day. Punishment, punishment, punishment. You wake up, you got to spar Artur Beterbiev. Punishment. You go to bed after a long day of sparring with Artur Beterbiev. The next day, rest day. You know what I mean? 2 days later, we back at it. You got to spar Artur Beterbiev. Punishment. You know what I'm saying? I mean, do you want to take that level of punishment for, you know what I'm saying, what, 12 rounds in a fight? I mean, come on, man. That's why I said if these guys don't end Artur Beterbiev early, it's going to be a long motherfucking night, man. Ask Colin Johnson. Ask this guy. Ask this guy right here in front of your screen. Armando and Cologne in the chat says, this is going to be a knockout special. Yes, this is an ice season special. Armando, this is an ice season special, man. Alert, man. This is the ice season special alert, man. You got Artur Beterbiev, okay, versus Anthony Yarde. Like I said, both of these guys really, really know their power, and they're really, really about all the everything that they talk about, they're about it. You know what I mean? Crypto Color says, these are the type of fights we want to see. Yes. Facts. Facts. Smash that like button, y'all. Can we please get these likes up, man? That's all I'm asking, man. That's all I'm asking, man. Let's get these likes up. It helps with the visibility of the show. Some people out there might not even know about Corey Lee Boxing. They might never been on a Corey Lee Boxing live stream. You know what I'm saying? But they finally get that opportunity to be on that Corey Lee Boxing live stream, and you took it away from them because you ain't hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? And you took it away from them. You know what I mean? Let me go back to the chat, though. Judah says Yarde should have won the joint with Kovalev in round 8. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I was talking about that before I went to the chat, man. But yeah, he was supposed to win that fight, man. Anthony Yarde was supposed to win that Kovalev fight. He wound up losing that Kovalev fight by knockout. Okay, you know, it almost looks like Anthony Yarde in the Kovalev fight, to be honest with you guys. It almost looked like he kind of fizzled out. You know what I mean? Like it was almost one of those things like he kind of fizzled out. Like he blew his load. Like he put so much fucking emphasis on getting Kovalev out there that he got iced his motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the dude tried to get Kovalev out there so fucking bad, bro, that he got iced himself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's scary. That's boxing. Yeah, that's boxing though, y'all. That's boxing. That's boxing though. You know, so that's how boxing goes, man. You know, when you blow your fucking load, okay, and you got a dude on the other end like Kovalev, you know Kovalev is a power puncher. You know Kovalev got that power. They said power was one of the last things to go. An aging Kovalev can still get your young ass out of their yard. So that's why I was like, damn, why did Yarde go so hard? And it was almost like Kovalev barely lasted through that 8th round. I think it was either the 8th or the 9th round. But it was, I mean, like when I tell you, man, Kovalev was almost damn near out on his feet, man. I mean, let's just call a spade a spade. You know what I mean? Let's just call a spade a spade. You know, thinking about that round, thinking about that fight, Anthony Yarde put his all into round number 8, man. Everything he had, he put. I ain't gonna say everything he had because he still lasted a couple rounds after that. But Yarde won't never the same after that round number 8 because he put so much in the round number 8. He just knew he was gonna get Kovalev out of there in round number 8. I don't know what the fuck his corner told him, but he just knew that he was gonna get Sergey Kovalev out of there. And when it didn't happen in round number 8, and Kovalev came out in round number 9, you know what I'm saying? Punching back and stinging your ass. We got a fight. We got a different fight now. Now we got a different fight. Now, to be honest with you, this is when the fight begins. You know what I mean? What do you have left in you to get through what you got to get through? Because Kovalev ready to bring it. He done took everything you had to offer. I think it's time you take some of what he got to offer. And Yarde couldn't do it. Yarde couldn't do it, man. Yarde couldn't do it. Yarde could not do it, man. You know, he wound up getting stopped in the 11th round. And at that time, you guys, Anthony Yarde was 18-0. Sergey Kovalev was 33-3. Okay. Smash that like button, y'all. Let's get these likes up. That's all I'm asking. Let's get these likes up. Okay. And yeah, man, it was like I said, it was a really good fight, man. It was a really good fight. You know, it was a really good fight. Like I said, one of the judges had it 96-93. The other judge had it 97-94. So it was a close fight. It could have been, you know, it could have been it literally could have been one of those type of fights where, you know, at the end of that scorecard, you just didn't know who was gonna win, you know, if it would have lasted the distance, you know. But I feel like Anthony Yarde had blew his wad, and that's what it is. So then after that, Anthony Yarde wound up fighting a couple other guys. And you know, at the end of the day, Anthony Yarde did, you know, come back and right his wrongs when he lost a split decision against Leiden Artur. He wound up losing to him, but then coming back and knocking that guy out. Actually, he wound up coming back, you guys. That Leiden Artur fight happened in 2020. The rematch was in 2021, almost a year to the date. Both of them were in December, and it was just a year apart, and Anthony Yarde wound up coming back, you guys, and knocking him out. He wound up knocking him out. So when you come back in the sport and you avenge your loss, and not only you avenge your loss, you knock this motherfucker out. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, man. When you come back from a knockout loss, when you come back from a a split decision loss, when you were supposed to win that motherfucking fight, and you come back in the rematch and knock dude out, oh yeah, you mean business. So that's what I'm saying. Anthony Yarde, and then he beat a guy named Stefani Kovkov that was 14-0. He wound up knocking him out. So now here we are, you know. Artur Beterbiev is next. And let me talk a little bit about what Anthony Yarde is getting himself into with facing Artur Beterbiev. I haven't even talked about what the fuck Artur Beterbiev can do. I've been talking about Anthony Yarde the whole time. Damn near. You know what I'm saying? Let's go down the motherfucking list, man. Because this guy's a wrecking ball. This guy is a fucking wrecking ball. He's a human Terminator. He's a human Terminator. Artur Beterbiev is in the human form of a Terminator. If you think about it, you guys, just think about it. The guy's a fucking robot. He does not drink. He does not smoke. He is faithful to his wife. I mean, he's doing all of these things that you do that you're supposed to do as a man, obviously. But it's almost like he just does boxing. That's it. I mean, to be honest. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, the guy is really what you want in a fighter, man. He doesn't talk. He doesn't talk crazy in the press conferences. I've never heard him cuss in a press conference. Um, but then when he gets in the ring, it's like he's a different animal. It's like, what the fuck? You don't act nothing like this in the press conference. But the way you fight like Mike Tyson in his prime, dare I say. Damn it, man. Because it's like I've never seen somebody, throw the level of punishment, the level of punishment that he dishes out to these opponents. You don't see that a lot. You just don't see that a lot, man. You guys don't see that a lot, you know? Let me go back to these chats, man. What's going on, y'all? How everybody doing in the chat, man? Shout out to all of y'all in the chat, man. Smash that like button, y'all. Let's get these likes up. That's all I'm asking. You know what I mean? We've been in here a little while now. I just want to get the likes up. That's all I'm trying to do. Trying to get the likes up. So yeah, Judah in the chat says Yarde should have won the joint with Kovalev round 8. The ref should have stopped the fight in round 8. Kovalev was not responding. Yeah, I remember that, man. It was a wild fight, but he wound up coming back, and then Kovalev wound up knocking him out, man, and wound up getting that Canelo fight that he got a career high payday on. So he had to go through hell to get to that. But then he got knocked out by Canelo, but then he got paid. So, hey, Armando says, I know Beterbiev finna win, but I'm going with the heart. I'm a Yarde fan. It's Lions in the camp. He says, Beast from the East by KO in 5. Damn, Armando. You're picking what? So you guys are just, I mean, like, for you guys out there that's picking Yarde, do you guys not see do you guys not see what Artur Beterbiev is, man? Am I the only one seeing that this guy is a freaking monster? Am I the only one seeing this, man? I mean, am I fucking blind? I mean, dude, the dude is a monster. He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. But he's bringing all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Every fight he smoked you out. He iced the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? No guy has went. He's never seen the referees. I mean, excuse me, the judges. He's never seen the judges. None of his fights went to the judges' scorecards. None of the judges needed to be used in any of his fights. Fire the judges. They're of no concern for this fight. Excuse me. They are of no concern to this man. 18-0, 18 motherfucking knockouts, man. Come on, man. This ain't rocket science, man. And you guys are still picking Anthony Yarde? Oh, man. Armando, what you want to bet, man? Are you a bet man? What are you betting? And I mean, I know a lot of you guys out there are going to be like, Corey, chill. Chill, Corey, chill. I'm chill. But, Armando, what are you betting? You know what I'm saying? You think Anthony Yarde is going to knock Beterbiev out in 5? I mean, I did say it wasn't going to go past 8. I did say that. I know you heard me when I said that, Armando. I did say that. But now you picking Yarde to win. I ain't see that one coming. Smash that like button, y'all. Let's get these likes up. As soon as you guys pull up. As soon as you guys pull up, hit that like button. You know what I mean? Armando says Yard has gotten a lot better. He says dude look like a fucking animal in the Arthur rematch. Yeah, 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 he did. He did. I mean, but will that shit work with Artur Beterbiev is the bigger question. Artur Beterbiev went to the Olympics. Artur Beterbiev does know how to box at the end of the day. It's just, dude, this dude jabs feel like a fucking punch, man. Like, I don't think you guys understand the level of brutality. You know what I'm saying? This guy's gonna, you know what I mean, bring Saturday night. Mark my words, y'all. Mark my words. This is gonna be one of them fights where Anthony Yarde is gonna be like, was it worth the money? Was it worth the money? Cause he got heart. Anthony Yarde got heart. I'm not trying to down Anthony Yarde. I'm not trying to say anything bad about Anthony Yarde, but I'm just calling a spade, and facts are facts. Artur Beterbiev is 18-0 with 18 knockouts. There's a couple of guys on Artur Beterbiev's resume that I think that could beat Anthony Yarde. If you want to get honest with, if you want me to be honest with you, I think Vostik could have beat Anthony Yarde. Okay. And I would have loved to see a Colin Johnson versus Anthony Yarde. That would have been a barn burner. You know what I mean? Marcus Brown, Joe Smith Jr. Come on, man. Remember, Joe Smith Jr. knocked Bernard Hopkins' old ass out of the ring. Remember that though. Y'all forgot how Roy Jones used to say, y'all must have forgot. Hey, I had to bring the Roy Jones back up, y'all. Smash that like button, y'all. Let's get these likes up, man. Please hit the like button when y'all come in. Armando says, Ralph Unreal, they both have the same nickname. It's funny and ironic. Beterbiev is fighting them back to back. Donnell, what's happening, man? He said, what's up, y'all? What's going on, Donnell? How everything going, my brother? How you been doing, man? How everything going out there, man? The family good? Ralph Unreal says, for round 11, I mean, he says that was the round that Kovalev stopped Yarde. Okay. Yeah. But that's what they picking. I feel you. I mean, you picking Artur Beterbiev round 11. That's what you're picking. Ralph Unreal. That's what you're picking. Okay. Let me see. Darnell says, I think both chins will be tested for sure. Yeah. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait for this damn fight, bro. I can't wait. Armando says Yarde now uses more of his physical strength and aggression and pressure, and Beterbiev does the same thing, but also uses a bit of angles. This fight goes no more than 5, in my opinion. Yeah, I feel you. But I'm picking the others. I don't know, man. It's a tough fight, man. It's a tough fight. Because the more I think about it, what if Anthony Yarde catches Artur Beterbiev at a good angle, where he hits him on the side of the ear or behind the ear, or, right in that area, your equilibrium, near your temple too. Hit him in some of those areas. This is gonna be a nip and tuck, inside outside type of fight, you guys. This is gonna be that type of fight. It's gonna take some grit. A motherfucker to win this fight is gonna be needing some grit. You're gonna need some grit for this fight. You know? You know? Ralph from Real was happening. He says Armando Yard has to box and pick times when to be aggressive. Yup. Armando says it's going to be hard to do that, Ralph from Real, because when Yard tries to outbox dudes, the Philly shell and eats the jab at will. Going to be easy pickings for Beterbiev if he tries to box. That Philly shell's gonna get destroyed, yo. That Philly shell that Anthony Yard uses, you guys, when he tenses up and he tries to roll his shots, Artur Beterbiev is gonna pick him alive and let him have that arm right there. That arm gonna be brought down after a while because Beterbiev gonna keep punching that motherfucker. I don't think you guys just Beterbiev's jab alone will start doing damage to Anthony Yard. Watch, watch, watch. Just the jab, man. Artur Beterbiev has a power jab. Andre Ward had a good jab. A great jab. I would even say a great jab. Artur Beterbiev has a fucking power jab. There's a difference. Anthony Yarde has Artur Beterbiev has motherfuckers in boxing. You know, after a while, they don't want to get hit by that jab that Artur Beterbiev has. So then they leave themselves susceptible to the power hand. When you don't want to get hit with a jab consistently, you're gonna get hit with the power hand. Period. You know what I mean? And that's what the fuck's been going on. Armando says Yard got tired and punched out in the Kovalev fight. Yeah. How you know he won't do that in the Beterbiev fight? If he does that in the Beterbiev fight, Beterbiev will finish him. Beterbiev's a way better fighter than Kovalev ever was. Judah says he did, Corey. He says Yard put his all in that. Yep. Yes, sir. Armando says Beterbiev is a fucking animal, a true monster, stone cold killer, man. I fear for my boy Yard, but Yard a beast too and can crack too. So we'll see. Okay, Armando. Okay. Okay. What do you say, Armando? Lions in the camp. Lions in the camp. Lions in the camp. Let me hear what these dudes talking about on this joint. I gotta hear that joint one time. I gotta hear it one time. I gotta hear it one time. For the one time. Let me hear him say it. I gotta hear him say it one time. Here we go. Listen to this, y'all. I got a good one for y'all, man. I gotta hear the Lions in the camp one time. I gotta hear it for the one time. I gotta hear the Lions in the camp. I gotta hear that shit. Hold on. Uh-oh, here we go, y'all. Lions in the camp. Uh-oh. I ain't gonna lie, man. Dude, a monster. Uh-oh. Hey. 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 Hey, hey. Yeah, y'all ready for that? Saturday? Y'all ready for that? Lions in the camp? Y'all ready for that? Are y'all ready for that, though? That's the question, though. Are y'all ready for that? I'm telling you, man. Anthony Yarde, man, he coming forward. He coming forward. The guy hungry, man. The guy hungry. I gotta give it to him. He hungry. You know, he's a hungry guy. He's a hungry young man. You know what I mean? I gotta give it to him. I got to. I'd be a hater if I didn't. You know, but at that same token, in the same breath, Artur Beterbiev is a monster. Yeah, Anthony Yarde's a beast, but Artur Beterbiev is a monster. Yeah, almost mythical. Almost like a guy that you heard of where you like, damn, I don't want to fuck with him, yo. If I fuck with him, I might not make it out of that joint. You know what I mean? That's the guy Beterbiev is, yo. So for Anthony Yarde to want to fight him is awesome. I can't wait to see it, yo. Cannot wait to see this shit, yo. Cannot wait. Oh man, Anthony Yarde, you done signed yourself up for this one, man. Damn it, man. I gotta put some pictures, put some new pictures up. Let me add these pictures real quick. Show y'all what I'm talking about. Anthony Yarde ain't fucking around, man. Lions in the camp. Lions in the camp. This is the guy, y'all. This is y'all guy. A lot of you guys picking him, man. A lot of you guys are picking. A lot of you guys are picking him, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys are picking him. Judas says, I like how Mel lost to Heron and came back and knocked him out. Yeah, that happened too. Yeah, that happened too, man. That definitely happened. Tony Harrison, man. Shout out to Tony Harrison. And shout out to the Detroit, man. Detroit Lions finished strong over there, man. I was like, damn, the damn Lions then came back and won a couple games. Damn it. Didn't think that could happen, but it happened. It damn sure happened. You know, it damn sure happened. But yeah, man. Armando in the chat says I'm being biased, man. But what the outcome is going to be, he says. But I'm a Yard fan, man. Well, don't let your fanism get your boy iced. Yeah, I know it's Lions in the camp. I understand that. You know what I mean? But it's Terminator in the camp. You know? There's a Terminator in the camp. You know what I'm saying? Terminator. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, man. Terminator. Takeover says, I bet 10,000. If you got it, he says on Yard. What? Come on then. Where you at, man? How do I find you, Takeover? Where you at? Spirit says the guy he says the guy purposely took a guy to the 12th round and then knocked him out because he wanted to show he can still be affected in going 12 rounds. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But we going to see. I don't think this is going to be a 12-round fight. UGC in the chat. What's happening? What going on, UGC? How's everything going, man? How's everything been going? Shout out to UGC. Go subscribe to their channel, you guys. Armando says, man, Yarde would destroy Smith. Smith, the same guy who got a robbery win against Maximus. Yeah, yeah. But you know what I mean? I'm telling you, man. You keep saying Yarde would destroy Joe Smith Jr. That's not for sure, though. That's not a for sure thing, though. You know what I mean? That's not a for sure thing. But this y'all guy, though, man. Y'all saying this the guy that's gonna beat Artur Beterbiev. Yeah, y'all are saying that this is the guy. This is the guy that's gonna beat Artur Beterbiev. You know what I mean? This is y'all guy, though. This is what y'all saying. I ain't saying it. This is what y'all saying. I just really don't think y'all know how destructive this dude Beterbiev is, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, but I don't really think y'all listening, man. This joint gonna be it's gonna be one of them nights definitely to remember, man. But I just hope Anthony Yarde, man, is gonna be all right in this joint, man. It's gonna be one of them joints. I'm just hoping he gonna survive this joint, you know what I mean, in one piece. You know what I mean? This is coming to him. You know what I'm saying? This right here is coming to him heavily in a lot of different ways, man. In a lot of different ways. Because you guys got to understand, Artur Beterbiev is a former Olympian too, though, you guys. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, he can do it too. UGC says Yarde will get ice. No upset in this one. Bring out the pillows. That's what I'm talking about, UGC. It's gonna be I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Anthony Yarde with his big ass is getting iced. Yeah, he got all the muscles, y'all. Y'all see it? He got the muscles. It's the muscle show. It's the bodybuilding show. It's the motherfucking bodybuilding show. You know what I mean? He got muscles for days. I understand that. I respect that. You got muscles. You work out. I appreciate you for doing that. You come in physically fit. But bring your fucking brain too, man. Before that joint gets destroyed by Artur Beterbiev, man. Cause you better protect yourself at all times. I'm just saying, Beterbiev can hit you at all angles, man. I think even the body attack from Beterbiev could possibly play a factor in this fight as well. We've seen Yarde get winded. You know what I mean? We have seen Yarde get winded. You know? Romano says, I know Beterbiev is going to win. I just fuck with Yarde. It's a scary fight to he says for a Yarde. I guess you meant to say for a Yarde fan. Yeah. And I mean, I respect Yarde for taking this motherfucking fight. You guys gotta understand, man. You're dealing with a guy that has that not only listen to this dude Beterbiev. Not only did he beat a champion, I repeat, not only did Artur Beterbiev beat a current champion in Gvozdyk, okay? The beating that Gvozdyk took in the Beterbiev fight was so horrendous, he had to retire, okay? Gvozdyk, ever since the Beterbiev fight, has no longer fought again and is currently retired. Okay? That's the guy that Anthony Yarde is getting in there with. I don't even think Anthony Yarde could be the prime pre-Beterbiev Gvozdyk. Period. Period. You know what I mean? That's the level that Beterbiev is on. Okay? There's guys that Beterbiev has beaten that Yarde can't beat, I don't think. I don't think Yarde can beat those guys. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel personally. You know what I mean? Uh Newman in the chat says he says Beterbiev by brutal stoppage. Okay. 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 Ralph from Real says at UGC the tools are there for him to win. Armando says, "Yup, Corey, just the jab. Every time Yarde tries to box, he consistently eats the jab and slowly gets picked off. Kovalev ended picking him off with the jab and stopping him with it. Yeah, what do you think Beterbiev is gonna do? Beterbiev jab. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Kovalev had a really good jab. I'm not gonna shit on Kovalev. I'm not here to shit on Kovalev. I might not like some of the things that Kovalev has done as a man. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna shit on his boxing ability. You know what I mean? He had a very good jab. But then again, Beterbiev has a power jab. Ask guys that's been in there with him. Ask Gvozdyk. Okay? Gvozdyk had to endure that punishment for 10 rounds. I believe it was 10 or 11 rounds to never fight again. He was a current and undefeated world champion. I believe Beterbiev was his only loss. He retired after that fight, man. Wasn't even old. Damn it. The punishment, crazy, man. Ralph for real. Mike Biggs, smash the like. It's ice season. Yeah. Let's get it, Mike Biggs. Armando says Lions in the camp. UGCs. It'll be a ice lion this weekend. Okay. Um, doesn't matter if he's hungry. He's going against the most avoided boxer in boxing today. Beterbiev retires people. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all now, man. I've been trying to tell him, man. I've been trying to tell him, man. This shit different, man. But look, man, I've been going on for almost an hour, you guys, man. If you guys want to donate to the channel, it's Corey Lee Boxing at Cash App. Because I haven't got my monetization back yet. I'm working on getting I'm working on getting my channel back monetized again. So all of the content you see me put out and everything I've done, I've just done it off the strength. I haven't made $1 off YouTube in months. Probably a year, probably over a year now. But I still give you guys good content because I love boxing, man. I really do. But my final prediction in the Artur Beterbiev versus Anthony Yarde right now, before seeing these guys weigh in and just going off of knowledge and what I think and strength of schedule and the way these two guys have gotten, in tough fights, and some of them, Yarde didn't get out of them, and Beterbiev got all out of all of his sticky situations. And anytime he was dropped, he came back and stopped the other guy. And there's a difference. There's a difference between these two guys. And I'm not saying that in the night of the fight, Yarde can't win. I'm just saying right now, I gotta go with Artur Beterbiev. I've seen so much in Artur Beterbiev as a fighter, and Anthony Yarde, I've seen him as a fighter too. But when you lose to domestic level fights, when you lose to domestic level fighters, okay, and then you try to fight Artur Beterbiev, it's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well. No matter what, no way, shape, or form I think about this fight. There's no way that I see Anthony Yarde winning this joint. You know what I mean? He could get lucky and knock, Artur Beterbiev down. But will he stay down? That motherfucker then got back up from knockdowns and been hurt and came back the next 2-3 rounds later and then punished dude. Crazy. He like, man, once he gets his wits back with him, it's like you done woke up a monster. For real, man. Ask Colin Johnson. Colin Johnson to knock Beterbiev down, and Beterbiev came back and like on some dark destroyer shit and fucking punished that dude, man. Damn it. Ice season. It's motherfucking ice season out here, man. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you guys, man. You guys don't understand, man. Like, I don't know how many times I got to explain this shit to you guys, you know? But like I said, I can't wait to see this fight, man. This is a really good fight. I'm intrigued. I'll probably do another live stream about it, maybe Wednesday or something, you guys. But yeah, man, I'm going to try to take a quick little nap before it's time for work. I'm on the graveyard shift, you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching, man. I appreciate everything you guys do, and saying the comments and stuff like that, man. Shout out to everybody. I'm gonna go down the list real quick before I get off the live. Shout out to Ralph Unreal, Newman, Armando Spirit in the chat. What's happening, man? UGC Emmanuel, what's going on, my brother? Shout out to Emmanuel Williams. He says, you crazy if you think Yarde can't win this fight. All right. Okay. So you one of these guys then. You one of these guys, Emmanuel. You one of these guys. Hold on, I got something. Hold on. You one of these guys. Hold on. Wait for it, Emmanuel. Emmanuel. Wait for this joint, Williams. Lions in the camp. You one of them guys. And I go back every time I hear that shit. I go back to the Terminator. This dude, cause he got to see this dude after talking like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, this dude don't care nothing about lions in the camp. This dude that's on the screen right here, that dude, he don't care nothing about lions in the camp. This a ice cold motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, ice cold. You know what I mean? And it's definitely ice season. Yeah. It's ice season for that man Yarde, man. Clean his ass up, man. It's ice season for that man. But yeah, man, I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. Emmanuel, come back on the next live stream. Smash that like button. Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate all you guys' time, man. And thank you, man. You guys have a great day.